so
We need a sponsor.
we need sponsors.
We do.
You knew I was going with this.
How can we get a
We
sponsor?
need some sponsors. We need people to come alongside Milo, support him, support investing into what they're doing, getting out there on the road.
VMC sponsor.
Canelo, where you at?
Come on, Canelo. Come on, Canelo. That's Canelo's shit. Yeah.
Yes, shout out to my boy John. You know what I'm saying? He pushed me to the extreme.
Oh man,
But
you need friends like that too. That's the other thing too, and I don't want to overlook that either because, you know, I was just having a conversation with Josh, who works here at the gym. JJ's daddy. Shout out to Josh. We were just having a conversation about what it takes to raise children, and I made the comment that, you know, it takes a village to raise children, right? That used to be the traditional way to do it. Like nobody was so arrogant that they believed they could do it all by their goddamn self. Oh, I don't need to bring anybody in my business. And because that's been our mentality over the years, we're so privatized. We're too embarrassed to tell somebody else what we're going through or the trouble our kids getting into because we think that we could figure it out ourselves. But once upon a time, everybody was in your business. And the reason they was in your business is so they could make sure that people made it. Your household made it, your family made it. Because if they did, that had a direct impact on the whole community. And so that doesn't just pertain to children though, that pertains to like just individuals being successful in general. You gotta have good people around you. You gotta have people to push you. You can't wake up and be like, oh, I could do this by myself. Or I could take this on by myself. No, because something that you lack, the other man probably has. You see what I'm saying? Something that you needed, somebody else got it. Something that somebody out there may need, maybe you got it. So we gotta get back to that. People say iron sharpen iron, but that can't happen unless you put yourself around iron.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And so shout out to John for being that friend. And shout out to other people out there who have some strength. Man, share it with the world because that's really, really what you're here for. So the goal is to go pro. The goal is to be a world champion. We need sponsors. So I hope, that this resonates with some people out there who heard the story, who heard that not only is Milo putting in the work, who heard that he got some brother alongside him who's trying to make the connections, who's serious about the business, who's gone through the bad situations and benefited from the good situations. Like, this is a team worth investing in because we're not just waiting for something to fall in our lap. So I hope there's a sponsor out there that actually hears that. Now that said, is there anything that you would want to tell the people, Milo, that are trying to make it in whatever it is, whether it's boxing, whether it's football, whatever it is, it doesn't matter, it is like